sorry to introduce the first heavy question. One of the most constant criticisms that I've seen of Firefly, other than being canceled, of course, is that it takes place in a world that's half Chinese, but there's no Chinese representation. I was wondering if you had any response to that, or if you knew of any plans to include Chinese actors in the future.
Political correctness is evil.
Where's our Chinese guy? Would you like to address that?
I always thought it was because the Chinese were the wealthiest and we were the poorest. So our circles that we rolled in were the poor circles, the people that were really struggling.
Yeah, we were the 99%. Right?
Right.
And it goes downhill from there. Next question.
Hi, welcome to Philadelphia. In the episode Heart of Gold, we know Gene got his play with the girls of the brothel. Jewel,
What?
did you get to get any play from the boy horse?
What is happening today? No, I don't. You know, it took Kaylee a long time to get lucky. That's what broke my heart the most when we got canceled. I'm serious.
Now, wait a minute. Weren't you getting lucky?
Yeah.
Weren't you getting lucky in the pilot episode in the back by the
Yeah,
engine?
but that was in the past. That was
Okay.
there was a long lull. There was a big lull in there. And Sean and I were both like, oh man, we never got together.
That's what your bunk is for.
So gross.
Thank you.
All right.
Didn't you? I saw that you signed one of the posters today. I'll be in my bunk. I was like, what's that?
Yeah. And I've modified it now. Let's be bad guys in our bunks.
Wow.
Wow.
All class up here, guys.
With a capital S.
I'm willing to be the fool. I'll play the fool.
Captain, are you going to clean this up a little bit?
Absolutely not. There are a couple unofficial Firefly drinking games going around the internet. So, what would your rules be for your version of the Firefly drinking game?
Mine's easy. Sir.
I was gonna say, like, anytime Jane grunted.
Wow.
But then you'd be like hammered.
Summer, what would your drinking game be?
I've never had played a drinking game before.
Well, let's start
Summer.
that right now.
Oh, that's Summer. Yes. Drinking game. Jeez.
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I'll drink. I don't know. Depends on what the meaning of the word "don't" is, right? I don't know. I guess every time I saw Vera, I'd take a pop.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, guys? So I was just curious, how'd you guys feel about Wash dying?
Whoa. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, man.
I think it needed to be a bigger harpoon, and it needed to go by even more quickly. It needed to be more in a blinking of an eye that he was dead. None of this lingering on it. None of these slow death scenes for Wash, so he can milk it. Just bam, dead, gone. That was in the director's cut.
I was devastated. I was devastated. He's the best pretend husband I've ever had. He's the only pretend. Because I ended up killing mine on 24. That wasn't a good marriage. Yeah, but I never get any. So, you know, it was really sad that I love that. Rambling.
And now your real husband is your pretend husband at the same time.
Yes, and I'm dying.
Ah.
Oh, spoiler alert, sorry.
What did she say? We couldn't hear on this side.
Oh, come on. Half of you are online, and you know that.
So he makes you laugh because he's really funny.
Yes.
Dying of laughter.
Yes.
Sort of thing.
He kills me.
He's
Yes. That's
hilarious.
it. Nice save.
Oh, I know.
Next.
Thanks.
So you've all spoken a little bit about things that happened on set that you remember. When Charisma Carpenter spoke earlier today, she mentioned that she felt that her time on Buffy and Angel was like a master class in acting in terms of the emotional range that she had to go through and all of the changes for her characters. So my question for each of you is, as an actor, related to specifically the craft of acting, what lessons have you taken away from your work in Firefly that have informed other characters you've portrayed?